this is my husband Tim, and then our daughter Macy, and she's 4 months old, little over 4 months, and we had her through embryo adoption. With embryo adoption, the embryos have already been created. So for example, the egg and the sperm, they've already been combined. We tried to have our own children for quite a while. We started kind of trying in 2010. And when that didn't work for us, then we went to the fertility center and had a bunch of tests. And they couldn't really find anything wrong or anything. Everything was normal, but we still weren't getting pregnant.
Wrapped our head around the fact that we probably wouldn't have biological children. So, our infertility is unexplained. We went to many doctors and many hospitals, and it was just unexplained. We were weighing our options in terms of adoption or embryo adoption, because the doctor had mentioned it. And, I think one of the major deciding factors is that we wanted to go through Erin particularly wanted to go through the natural process of conceiving or having the baby, going through the pregnancy, growing up with the baby.
Regular adoption we just weren't quite ready for that. We couldn't wrap our minds around it yet because we wanted to have our own children. So the embryo adoption just kind of seemed like the right next step for us. And we actually did 4 rounds of that before getting Macy. We got pregnant one other time, but it just didn't last. And this one was kind of our miracle baby. We tried for so long, 7 years. So the stress of going through each cycle, and then, financially stressful. And so now it just feels easy. This is where we needed to be. And we hope to have more, but she doesn't have any more embryo siblings, so we did use all of those, so we would pick another donor the next time.
Having the actual baby and the delivery process was just part of our whole entire story of it not being easy. So she was in labor for almost 24 hours. So that was just the last mentally exhausting piece at the finish line, to have Macy at the end of it. It's been great. So I'm absolutely in love with my daughter and Macy, and then Erin I know is too. And it's just been such a reward. And going back and thinking about the things that we did and the investments that we made, we would give double the amount if we could, just to have her again.